Meteorologist Jeremiah Stewart coming at you this afternoon with some rain chances, a couple of storms as well in my forecast for this afternoon, primarily through the Concho Valley and through the Big Country where we've been seeing it the past few days. We'll see that once again for this afternoon. For the weekend, though, we all look to dry out. Will be perfect to be outdoors if you're heading off to, say, the state park or anything like that. Looking like gorgeous weather on Saturday and Sunday, but we will warm up. Looking ahead towards next week, I do see highs easily into the triple digits as we go throughout much of next week. But before we get there, we do have a few rain chances to kind of talk about. Here's this afternoon at about 5:30. You can see a good dose of some scattered showers and a couple of thunderstorms. Some of these could be heavy into the Concho Valley and try to migrate up north towards the Big Country as well. But notice the Permian Basin, places like Midland and Odessa for this afternoon, looking dry and quiet with some sunny skies. We all dry out tonight, which is good news. Seems like the past few mornings, we've been seeing a flare-up of showers and storms through the Texas Hill Country, and they'll track northward through the Concho Valley. We'll break that curse, as you will, as we go into tomorrow, which is great news. But by tomorrow afternoon, we will see another flare-up of some showers and storms. These will form off towards our higher terrains, places like Marfa, Alpine, maybe even into Fort Stockton could get in on some showers and storms as we go into the second half of Wednesday. And same deal on Thursday, another bit of a flare-up. Midland and Odessa could see some shower and storm activity as we go into Thursday evening. But by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we all dry out, courtesy of high pressure that's going to scooch in. That's going to really squash down all rain chances in our neck of the woods. But if you notice there, that light orange color near the Houston area, that's a bit of a weakness in the atmosphere. And matter of fact, the National Hurricane Center is highlighting the northern Gulf of Mexico under a 40% shot, a moderate shot, for some slow development of this as it tracks further westward over the next couple of days. And most model guidance really keeping this fairly weak, not expecting this to become a hurricane, but could very well be a tropical depression or a tropical storm, with that next name on the list being Dexter. Could impact southeast Texas or Louisiana as we go into the weekend. But no impacts locally here in West Texas, just hot and steamy weather is on our board for today and for the next 7 days. Today's high is going to be in the 90s and 80s, right around 88 into Fort Davis, sitting at 90 on the dot through Odessa and Midland, about 88 degrees into Garden City, and then in Abilene, forecasting highs into the lower 90s, right around 90, and in San Angelo, right around 87 and 95 off towards the Brady area. Tonight into Abilene, that low right around 72 degrees under mild conditions. Should be a nice night across the Big Country and the Concho Valley. A light breeze out of the south, say at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. And my full weather impact 7-day forecast across the region, 40% shot for some of these showers and storms to continue through this afternoon, a better shot for San Angelo and the Concho Valley. About a 10% coverage for a few of those showers tomorrow, but most of that activity looks to be off towards our west into the Permian Basin, and we dry out really nicely for the weekend, up to 95 and 96 into San Angelo and Abilene respectively as we go into our Sunday. And looking at that Midland Odessa 7-day forecast, isolated showers can't be ruled out on Wednesday and Thursday, mainly into the afternoon, not expecting much, about a 10 to 15% coverage there, and it should be light. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday looking nice, up to 99 by Sunday afternoon, and that's right, 100 as we go into Monday. Going to be super hot going into next week. So if you're a fan of the summer and you're like, where is summer at? It's been really unusually cool this summer. Do not fret. The heat is back in the forecast as we go into much of next week throughout the Permian Basin, Big Country, and the Concho Valley.